What is the headspace? Are you is the movie going to do the magic of bringing the audience back to the theaters?
We had to do a lot of work after that event to make sure that this film releases the way it was meant to, with all the languages, especially in the south. So it should have released maybe this year in March, but then there's only so much we can do. Can't hold on to the film forever, so we have to release it. Now it's the pandemic, but it's releasing simultaneously in 5 languages. Let's see what happens.
Are you nervous because the film is coming in theaters? Because otherwise the simpler, more lucrative route would be to release it on OTT.
I'm sure they thought of that, but I think because it's really like a South centric film, that's why they're deciding to do a theatrical.
So how was it preparing for a South Indian star? Because in Hindi films you have to look a certain way, but when it comes to a South Indian film star, their accents are of course always different. So how was the preparation for you?
I don't want to generalize and say South Indian stars because then some of the prettiest actors we've ever had in the Hindi films are from the south, whether it's Hema Malini or Sri Devi and all. But in this case, obviously because I had to do justice to a real person,
Yeah.
um, and she was big, so then I had to put on a bit of weight and play it like that. But it's not that they care any less about how they appear. It's just that the aesthetics may be different. Different places in India have different ideals of beauty and sex appeal. She was really attractive at whatever size she was at. So yeah, I had to work on that.
When playing an adult film star on screen, and an adult star like Shakila, even when she was so successful, her success was really not always celebrated. It was always that upar niche hamesha tha. She was not celebrated nationally. So what
Yeah,
do you have to say about you know success hai but celebration nahi hai for stars like that?
I mean, this is a big thing in the film itself, and she wasn't really looking to be a big star or a big actor. Um, she was somebody who was aware that people will watch her films, but maybe they will not publicly accept that they have watched her film. So she was very well aware of that, and I think that's why she even hired a body double for all her scenes after a certain point of success. I mean, this is just the common hypocrisy in society. You're not like to accept, but this is a big theme in our film.
Shakila chose to do the kind of work she did, So a lot of times, what happens is, or at least what I think is, that people look down at actors who take up maybe a B grade film, or they are called like someone bechari. We don't accept the fact that maybe that person is liking the work they're doing, and we should just accept that with all our might. Is it possible to do? What do you think about it?
She didn't want to do these films or be a star. To support her family, her mother pushed her into this. And her mother was a junior artist. So there was always an access for her to be in this world. Um, but having said that, mm, because she was not interested in this career at all, she only did what she did for the money. When she realized this is paying the bills and taking care of the family, being able to educate all my younger brothers and sisters, she continued to do it to pay her bills, and that's highlighted in the trailer as well. That she says that it's just my it's just my job, and I'm not forcing anybody to watch these films, but this is how I pay my bills, and I am a star, so but it's okay. The approval of her family, their love for her, their acceptance of her was something she held dear, as opposed to just material success.
female success is not celebrated as much as a male star's success. And I think that's even shown in the film, where Pankaj Ji's character is like a bigger star. What do you have to say about that kind of parity?
Pankaj Ji's character was a megastar male mainstream hero. She was somebody who used to be a junior artist or body double to other actresses in the beginning of her career, and then went on to get fame only by doing these kind of adult parts. So they were never at par in terms of stardom. So the question of celebrating her does not arise, because to celebrate her, you'll have to admit that you watched those films, which nobody was prepared to. Again, then I mean, we've had iconic female stars who could carry the films on their shoulders. Now, people keep saying female centric films now, but the fact is that we've had a Pakiza and a Mother India, and we've had a guide, and we've had a tradition of these films. Yes, true. Bollywood respects box office. If a actress starts commanding that kind of box office, she will be praised and people will worship the ground she walked on, like they did with Sridevi. At times, so many times, she was better paid than her heroes back in the day. Number one reason would be nostalgia. Go and see how films were made in another industry in the 90s. The second reason would be, and this not in order of preference, but the really scenic, beautiful locations of the south. We shot near a rainforest called the Agumbe rainforest in ahead of Mangalore. Watch it for Pankaj Tripathi because he's just at his sarcastic best in this film. And after just seeing him in something as dark as Kalin Bhaiya, as dark and as powerful, to watch him in this role where he's wearing powder blue suits and romancing heroines and emerging wet from the waterfall and all. Her life story is very cinematic, like I keep saying, from having like an attempt on her life. To being shunned by at the peak of her stardom, being banned and being shunned by her own fraternity, her own industry. So there are many reasons. I think I hope people can pick one and watch it in the halls.